I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted.
Still trying to the riches.
East Coast and 6'4's hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
Cut up with the business. West Coast rocking them Timberlands. Deep up in the trenches. It's no difference. Fourth and inches. I'm finna hit a lick and handle business. I got her down. She real vicious. Rockabye, baby. No witness. This is not even a conflict. You on nonsense. Got the same way in Brooklyn and Compton. But with that gang, then make a profit. On top, stay poppin'. Look, see, I was the high school slick brick I was styling. Fat gold chain with an African medallion. Hip-hop connoisseur and rolling 20 crippin'. Rap game
Yo!
was magnificent. All about the clout and all about my dividends. Them older couldn't tell me different. I need a roundaway girl to live in.
Game time, game time, game time, game time.
Take two and pour out a little for my who won't live to see tomorrow.
If God for me, who could be against
It's 1-on-1. It's 1-on-1.
that's against me. They the
It's
ones
called
stirring up the
1-on-1. I ain't know
conflict. They try to make it out
1-on-1.
like I'm conflicted.
Playoff fever has immersed South Florida as we are at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Tonight, it's the AFC's turn to take center stage as we've got a wild card matchup on tap between the Cleveland Browns and the Miami Dolphins.
Damn, what's happening?
What twists and turns will January have in store for us? The NFL playoffs are officially underway. And they will elect to not break this around as our first drive will begin at the 25. Faking the give. Now Watson. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too.
That shit went all bad. It was all good. But I hear her. Like we all should, it's our make sure we all do it. One day all do it, one day but they all do it. Make sure they all do it.
And down to the 47.
Make sure we ball like the AO. Let them call me shooting straight. They don't call me every day. Say be quiet on the way. Show them Molly and they gon' try me like, but fuck it, I don't need no they
They'll play fake and it's Watson. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And this is caught, and he's going to be out of bounds all the way down at the 2. So close. A big play that time for Cleveland. 45 yards. Scoring first, so critical in the postseason. They've got here first and goal. Chubb.
No guys, pay speed limit 6. I'ma do 100 in this bitch. Don't try to get me, cause they gon' think it's tickets for my best shot. The money diss me, look like she miss me.
Right down the field on this opening drive.
Spin the check, you know how we be.
And that's a good first
activate my third, I should be Creed.
Takes this one in.
Not everybody can Creed. Make sure we ball like EAO. They don't come in.
And the Browns will strike first here in this wild card matchup.
They gon' try me like a grave. Fuck it, I don't need no.
Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
I'm gonna make it. Some type of pace, wondering what to say. Nigga, we ain't good in the trade nervous. Certain like Javante Davis trying to beat all of these cases. Well, a little with like, hey, Trey, I got everything I want. I don't make a wish. When the sun goes, I'm not gonna do that shit. Keep it a food natural, mama.
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
That's about my.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
So I seen they ain't live. Same shit for years. Too bad we get real. They said we ball like the
17 yards on the catch and
they
run.
don't
It's a
come
first
here.
down.
Defense
Be
gives
quiet
up a touchdown
on
the
the way.
opening drive.
Might be
Offense, you gotta wanna get out
don't
there
try
and
me
get
like
those
a
points
break.
back
Like
right
you
now.
know.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. On first down, they'll go to the ground.
Thinking what's I'm making.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Sorry, I was wasting. Thought on medication.
Interior of that defensive line.
I'm gonna talk with patience. Running with this ain't new. My fault.
It's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Tagovailoa going to try and throw on 3rd down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. It's a big play there for Miami.
Yeah, tell me what happened, man.
Changer there, actually a dream
I don't even get active. Tell me what happened. Some days I wanna. Some days I wanna. Some days I wanna. Man, some days I wanna. Some days I don't wanna. I've been popping pills.
Big play. They've got a 1st and goal all the way down at
I
the
be
10.
crying happy too. I be crying happy too. I ain't did that shit in years.
He'll get about 4 there as he takes him from the 10 down to 6.
They have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
What's your number?
On play action, here's Tua out to his left. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Touchdown from 6 yards away. And the Dolphins respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Slide on, slide on, it got harder. I ain't a scholar now.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Hurt me down.
As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
Rock, man. Some days I don't want to. Some days I don't know. I've been trying to pop a pill.
We know it's not that simple because we don't just make
I've been crying happy too. I've been crying happy too. I've been crying happy too.
On the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments. Prevent a repeat.
Just stay down and stay real. You ain't in the hill.
That's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments.
Tell me what happened. That ain't
40 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson sliding out of the pocket.
Oh, I'm lagging.
Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. We know
Tell me what happened. Does that mean I'm lagging?
But there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
Some days I want to rock.
Especially
Some
when you
days I
have his
want to
type of
chill.
talents
Some days
because
I
you
want to.
feel like you're into the open field. And maybe you don't feel the people who are around you are closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Shots just like Johnson.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From midfield, here's Tua. Forced out to his left. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can deal with your actual play calls, or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
Tua looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
Like
safety
I can't forget
here.
about
That's
it.
complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
Clock runs, less than a minute to go, and an entertaining first quarter of play. Tua now on 1st down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. It looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
To throw again on 2nd down. Tua. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And they're going to move it down inside the 25.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
These two teams all tied after 1.
Walking on tail, running on blood. Don't take too much. Love is a drug. Walking on like seem like I no right. Cause I just beat counting. Just my right. That's my main little run. I don't need to hang around and lean back. This ain't no rebound.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Because my niggas is ashes. It's all for me to sleep every night. We go about 6 for the block.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
That's a fact.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. Forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Yikes, a 40-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss.
Boy.
Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa.
I don't put on Power Rangers. I don't need no handouts.
Jalen Waddle, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins have taken the lead.
Shawty said she love me, she living like wow, thinking like my future like
extra point up and good by Sanders, and that makes the score 14-7. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind.
There he goes, right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Browns are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by York is up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Here comes Jalen Waddle from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on. Both sides moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Off of play action. Tagovailoa steps away. Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. So back-to-back plays. Each get He was out there waving his arms. When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Tua sets up to pass it. Now he's here and it's intercepted. Picked off by John Johnson. And the Browns are going to take possession of the football.
And Brandon, this is a really nice job defensively, getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Off of play action, it's Watson. Flushed out right. He's going to fire one, corner the end zone. And that's going to be caught for the Browns. Touchdown. Marquise Brown, 33 yards. And the Browns have moved out in front.
In the back of the Benz, I just got it painted. My crib gold plated. My crib.
Oh, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a leg down there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
T-top cutlet, put it on there, understand. Solid toy,
this from the end zone. And he's going to be out of
I
bounds
don't keep
here
my
right
seat.
at the
I
20-yard line.
I can't go no more ballet. Grew up about to LA. I saw so many clothes. We've been also smoking grade A, but in school I got low grade. Get that boy a box of purse. We got throw that boy at 7.62. We don't throw shade. I hope every one of them hit you. Not parlay. I'ma die in these Cuban links. I feel like Rod Wave.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
What you gon' do
as
when
the
the money
offense comes out here, Charles,
Don't keep telling me what you gon' do.
Focus on the run game
The
for
only
this
time
drive
I
after
see it,
tossing
I
an
go
interception
through.
on
I
the
ain't
previous
gon'
one.
I think that's a good way to look
what
at
the
it and a good way
I
to
ain't
think about it. But
last
maybe
day he got
get to
traded,
it in a
man. But
different
ain't got
way,
no
because
ad band. I
after
threw
an
my ad
interception,
bands on
you
the
want to make
home.
sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high.
We gon'
So
land
maybe
to
give
the
a couple
moon.
easy throws
Matter
that
of
he can
fact,
complete,
gon' get him
and
a
then
wide
get to the running game.
I
and
just
try
got
and get things
another
settled
grill,
down.
call me
And still in the
George.
first half here.
I just got
Long way to
another
go.
meal.
Now a throw here to his
I
running
ain't
back.
versus
he'll be brought down right at the
anybody get a
45-yard
nigga.
line.
Show me my opponent.
And that's good for
I
a
be
pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a
I be showing my shoulder list. Fucking let me do
Just
this.
about every quarterback is trained to really look
If I get
downfield
the
first
jewelry,
before you come
I'm
back
doing
and
like
make a
Chris
nice
Style, we
safe
don't flip
throw.
on no Chris
And in this
Style.
case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back,
but
let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Oh, he think this is sweet.
On second and inches. Tua.
The
ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to load that one before he wanted to. He was right up
Look
in
at
his
why I
grill. I think he was a dentist
know, I cashed out on every condo in the crib. I paid more than 1.5 for everything expensive. Everything I'm in be lit. Every time I think about shit, I be trying to spend some shit. Long live all of my niggas, so we done
The
gang.
offense on third down tonight,
Hey, I
they've
gotta
been
touch
okay,
you.
2 for
There
3
you
thus
go.
far. They're looking at third and a
Oh!
few inches. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the
That's
47.
what I hear, like I touch you.
It goes as a gain of 8 and it moves the chains.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. 45 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
I ain't see it first.
The lane opens up that time as he'll be brought down just short of a first after a gain of about 9. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
All right.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is what every back in the league is supposed to do, exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
All right. Keep it up.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And a short gain here, down to the 22. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there with the defense not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback. They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Oh, this nigga ass!
Throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
I think the defenders have to feel pretty good, even though the ball was tipped in the air.
Almost
Big play for the offense.
We both know,
because the guy throwing it today, he's having quite the performance. Couple touchdown passes, almost threw his first interception, but he's throwing it so well, I think Lady Luck was on his side.
For what my fans call it running, but it's all
Throwing his Tagovailoa on third down here.
All right.
Open man is Waddle complete. And they'll get to him short of the first down at about the 16.
Say I give it up all
Go
right
for a
now.
gain of 7. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Girl, I want to go this my life. I bet you want to know how. I bet you want to know how I had to watch one. It's alright now. I said it's alright. I said it's alright now.
Sanders' kick is good.
Alright now.
And that cuts the lead down to just 3, 20-17. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Why the fuck these niggas acting like the same shit and got to a nigga or something like
to get started.
Like I want to give all this shit up just to go back to
the
this.
second quarter. Not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and on second down.
I let the media do their job. They're supposed to judge. Because I don't post the love.
Not wanting to take a chance this time. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts.
My eyes red.
As it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout.
I've been thinking that go with that cross fit the West. She can't let that shit I like. And it could baby to these niggas that ain't done life. Fuck it.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb.
Fuck it.
Put
all that
job
weed
of
in
finding
that
the
blunt.
open space to run as he's
You know
down
I
close
rode
to
to
the
get to
30
the
here.
this ain't all this ain't
And
no
with just
reason.
4
This is
seconds
run to cut
left
them
in
off. They
this
call me
first
coming
half,
for
a
their
timeout
keys and they
call.
won. That be that fake shit. The bill nuts so down put that get crazy.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field.
I watched the rain.
York able to send this one through, and that will do it for this first half. So we're at halftime of this AFC wildcard matchup as we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach.
Well, I hope you don't
Teams
come
try
up
to
off
avoid
this
being
game.
one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Huh? You gonna pull all that weed in that blunt. But you know I rode them. Get to the. I tell her, oh, this ain't no. This just blunts.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
I think when you're moving to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now. Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Tua on the bootleg here, rolling to his right.
Oh my God!
Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Tua going to throw. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
Back in my seat. I'm so angry. They turned their back on me. You left me scarred.
And on 3rd down, the Browns going to go with a nickel set.
Going just an all-star. Got me scared for my life.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
I'm breaking all
He rifles one that's intercepted.
breaking all the rules. I'm breaking all the rules.
So an opening drive interception to begin the second half.
I'm
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room
breaking
going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live. And now you got to find a way out of this hole.
Got a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. 173 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Fucking on my music and shit, man. You ain't no saying I call this chili.
Watson
chaka.
off play action. He'll buy some time right. Oh, Cooper with a nice grab. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
The chimichanga, I call that the chimichanga.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball. They leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Sticks and stones.
It's Chubb. They're able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4.
Everybody niggas shady.
1st downs, now a gain of 9 to set up 2nd and 1.
Oh!
Gonna try and run it.
Oh, y'all trash! Y'all trash!
Touchdown, Browns. Deshaun Watson, a 4-yard touchdown scamper. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Here's Chubb to try to run it in. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him in.
2 times for the fat guy.
He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside.
My angel. Working
Waddle gonna bring this out of the end zone now. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him.
Everybody niggas shady.
Dropped at the 14. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that.
Stupid.
Going to be intercepted
Y'all do this.
Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Browns
y'all do this shit.
Possession of the football.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless
I got my
of
mind on
status
something
or
else.
experience.
Eagles!
Is this the offensive game plan? I think this defense is reading
I got my mind on
something
something else.
and they're holding
Eagles!
And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
2nd down, here's Chubb again. They'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the 1st down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
And he is going to have the Browns 1st down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. To throw is Watson.
Goofy ass, nigga. You a fucking goofy.
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent.
I ain't flashing though. Nope, I'm just cooling. It's me and Harlem in the studio. Yeah, I'm just bored.
And Chubb will try the middle here. And maybe a measure of revenge there.
Street nigga, I ain't trying to spend no sorrow. Got that Maybach like a fucking money color.
Leads to a 3rd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense.
I've been on feet, I'm popping.
A little bit of speed and heft. And able to really make a big
my bro,
play for their
take that
defense.
Draco and go wildin'.
Oh yeah, this nigga dumb here to pick up the 1st down.
Wildin', should be play how I'm styling. Call me well, she got with pictures that ain't nothing. I won't take it off
Having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running.
I'll take out and take it in from my
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards.
No, I looked at 30 cents on
They run it. It's Matthews.
I'm a
able
risk.
to get a couple here, but won't get across.
I just want to read out and try to stop
the
me.
one.
I just walked outside my house and I almost shot him. What's my ex? I hope my nigga get part of the top and they protect it to up. I can't know, man.
Another shot for Matthews. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line.
That nigga
So
dog
get a
or
yard
dog?
down to
Am I
about
right?
the 1.
I just took the forehand on the block and took the top off. What y'all gonna do? What we gonna do? What we gonna do? We get in there? We get in there, y'all? We get in there? Dang, I ain't not gonna want my lens. That ain't my shit. I'm gonna have them drinking on their hand like a pop. Like I'm going. All these hoes don't know me to fall. I walked in court, working against the book with me in my job.
Surprises, they lead big here on the road. Extra point by York is up and good.
And then I spit it all.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
With my head going crazy, but I can't go.
Waddle will return this from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
I can't imagine victim of heartbreak, and I'm so stepping in blood with these thugs, and I can't. And we knocked them off, nigga. What? They got us
for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. They're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback. It has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this.
I'm going to let you ball for the last quarter.
They've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
A big hitter to start the
we
drive
knocked them
has
off,
him up near
nigga.
midfield here for 1st and 10.
What's on here? What's on here?
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground.
On the block and took the
They're
top off.
defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1. 1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Say what you gonna say about me, but don't trust me cause them youngin' niggas don't play about me. Gonna spray about me.
And he stopped immediately there.
Yeah, this nigga put target right back
there, so that doesn't
say
help.
that on trip, man. That's all you gonna say. And I leave, I get out of your way.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
I thought this was with the double looking mad. I got burned. I can't cry about it. I can't cry about it. I'm a real nigga, bro. I'm a real nigga. Then they going off the narcotics. He got his soul. It's the difference between me and these niggas, man. I'm a real nigga, man.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Here's Tua.
He coming back. Stupid. Why you doing that?
But his pass is
That nigga
intercepted
red.
for the 4th time.
Shout out, nigga. I spot a red man. But I know that shit fine. Damn, I know this brother all day. Don't look. I need none. Why they mad, bro?
Fantastic performance. They will enjoy film session. Their grade should be very good on this one. And I think the next time the offense gets the ball, I just think about running it and getting the clock done and getting that guy to work.
And by the way, semantics here, but before the
What
grammar
ran
police
for
come after
203?
me, I think it's exclamation.
Don't let him hit 300.
You're asking me?
Don't let him hit 300.
You're smarter than
Don't
me.
let Nick hit 300.
Listen, I go with what you say, my man.
2nd down, here's Chubb again.
Don't let Nick hit 300, boy.
He'll be taken down, but not before
They say that I'm tripping.
Man, 200.
That's all you gonna say.
Rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 48-yard line.
Oh, what's height? What's height? Damn, Lonnie.
Down inside the 45.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taking
Hey, I'm a pop a nigga like a willy.
and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Oh, my feeling.
So
Stand
7
at the
yards
stars
from the
of the
first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Going underneath for Matthews. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. So they'll wind up losing 7 on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. The Browns send out their punter now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter.
I just pray that we made it out.
And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about it.
And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety.
All right, partner, deuce is wild on this sequence. 2 plays, 2 sacks, and now 2 points thanks to the safety. Offensively, there just didn't seem to be much of a plan when they came out on attack. That let the defense create a little chaos up front and set up one of their guys to make a play and get through and record the sack.
They won't make it to this weekend. Hunting or something, nigga.
The Browns drive about to get started. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
A game full of weirdos. It'd be hard for me to fit in.
2nd down. Here's Chubb again.
And I could have hit that outside. I could have hit that outside.
We'll get about 3 up to the 41.
Yeah,
well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
From the gun on 3rd, Watson. Escaping the pressure right.
You too slow. You too slow.
To the right
you too
side,
slow.
He's got Cooper. It's complete.
Then he got Desmond
And
King.
he's going to have a first down on a gain of about 10, and that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that earns him a fresh set of downs.
It'd be hard for me to fit in.
They go up the middle with Chubb. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. 238 yards rushing for him now on the afternoon as he just continues to pummel this defense. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. They run it again with Chubb. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with
I draw straight this game, bro. How many viewers I got? 0? They left me?
As many times
all those viewers left me, man. They seen us a blowout.
You should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Game full of weirdos. It'd be hard for me to fit in.
Racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be given a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. And credit the tackle to Brandon Jones.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. And he'll take this one down to the 36. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got...
How about that, being able to put the big check marks up in the locker room, right? Yeah, you know,
Get to the wild card game. Check. Got that done. Win a wild card game. Big check. Now you've got to go ahead and set your sights higher. There is a bigger prize out there, and they still have an opportunity.
So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaunt. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. And with that, we sign off from Miami.